I am Corey with Miracrawl Off-Road. I'm here today to tell you the story of Big Daddy and the OG race Jeep. Well, that's a little misleading because I'm not going to tell you those stories today, but I wanted to set the tone for future projects. And the reason that I'm pushing forward with posting on this channel, first and foremost, is to be able to tell these Jeep stories. Now, I get asked about them all of the time on social media, at events, heck, even on the way to events. If I'm driving the truck with one of these on the back of the trailer and I stop at a gas station, I pretty much get mobbed. There's a lot of people that love these vehicles and know of them through some of their past history. And I would love to be able to tell the story of how they came to be, who built them, what they were designed to do, and how some random guy like me got so lucky to be able to own two of the baddest Jeep LJs known to man. Fortunate I am. I have been a Jeep or an off-road person pretty much my whole life. My love affair started with Bob Chandler and Bigfoot as a kid about this big, and that soon turned into me getting a CJ5 for my first vehicle back in high school. Technically it was a 66 Mustang, but I needed something to drive in the winter because, you know, Iowa. Soon after I owned a CJ5, eventually I ended up owning over 20 some Jeeps to date, including XJs. I have had CJ7s, I have had Grand Cherokees, Grand Wagoneers, and currently I even own 3 LJs. I probably missed something in the middle of all that. I did own a Commando, a 67 Commando at one point in time. But all of which to say simply that I fell in love with the Jeep LJ and I just could not get it out of my mind. I wanted to build this exact vehicle, and I was so naive that I went and bought a basic vehicle thinking that I could eventually someday model that one after this. And the story of how these all came to be is for a later date. Now, as we plug along, I'd like to be able to take you out on the trails with us when we do adventures or we go out to events, shop talk, or maybe even take you out to some man cave or garage walkthroughs as well. If you know, you know. That's also near and dear to my heart. So the overall goal is going to be at some point to be able to put hopefully some nice videos together on each one of these vehicles independently that I hope I can do them the justice that they are deserved. And along the way, maybe showcase some other vehicles, take you on some rides with us, and share our experiences. I'd also like to just give some love out to our 4-wheel to heel friends. This is not a sponsored video. In fact, I'm just supporting them because I think it's a great organization and would love to give them some exposure. So all of which to say, really appreciate you following along. If this is interesting to you, please subscribe so you can catch future videos. Feel free to share it with others and give us a like so that we can hopefully get found in the algorithms, because we would love to let the whole world off-road community know about these two vehicles and the stuff we're going to end up doing in the future. Thank you for following along. I look forward to seeing you out on the dusty trail. I wanted to make sure that I also mentioned if you have a particular question about either one of these vehicles, whether it's build specs or anything associated with their history or how they get used, please make sure you drop us a comment below so I can make sure that we include those in our videos. We'd definitely like to make sure that we cover any questions that you would like to see in these. Thank you for following along. This one's rusty but trusty. Animal cracker. See you on the dusty trail.